Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Absolute, and we have we have an interesting video today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there saying if you are like not interested into grotesque and like kind of disturbing discussions, then you might want to click off. I'm going to have a link in the description and a picture of the what I'm saying on the screen. So let's get into it. Um, the article states, like the title says, West Side home economics teacher is fed semen frosting, 3 freshmen face charges. Now right here I'm like, man, there's these weirdos in my city. Like, why does my city have to be like that type of way? Like, I thought we were gonna be on an oasis or something. So I was like, oh man, I have to keep reading. So let's go on. It says 3 Omaha Westside High School freshmen went to the bathroom on Thursday and added an ingredient to the frosting turnovers they were making as part of their home economics class. Now that itself is a mouthful, and let's break it down real quick. Basically, they three kids, man, went into the restroom and was like, "Yo, man, let's just pull out our junk and freaking just start beating off so we can like put our semen inside of our class treats that we're making." Like, what? All right, so continue reading. The boys ages 14 and 15 each masturbated into containers, then mixed their bodily fluids with frosting, according to law enforcement official familiar with the case. Now, like, really, man, what is wrong with these kids? I don't understand, man. Like, there's just something else, dude. You can't be doing that. Like, I don't know what the teacher did to you, but it is not okay, man. Like, you can't be doing that. And right here it says the boys face a misdemeanor disturbing the peace. Their cases will be handled in the juvenile court. So they didn't even really get in much trouble. Probably just like gonna get expelled from the school or something like that. And that's basically it. But like, basically they didn't even get like charged with anything. It was just more like, oh, like a warning kind of type thing, right? So now okay, so going farther down, it says doing a quality control check, the teacher, a female, tasted one of the turnovers and noticed something amiss, which this is basically like saying, hey, the teacher was like, yo, okay, we're gonna say Jimmy and Fred, right? And then the teacher's name is gonna be like Miss McLovin or something like that, because that's the only names coming up to the top of my head. And they're gonna be like, yo, Jimmy, come give me one of your turnovers so I can taste it real quick, seeing if you guys are doing all right. And she's gonna be, or he's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'll give you one. And the 2 boys walk up. Fred hands her the freaking turnover, and she takes a bite of it. And the kids are over here laughing like, yo, man, yeah, nice. And she's just like, yo, man, this don't taste right. It's like, come on, dude. Like, why? What did the teacher do to you, man? What did the teacher do to you? All right, but back to the article. It goes, the boys were interviewed by high school administrators. 2 of them admitted their actions. The third one said he chickened out. Now, this right here, man, I'm so glad about this third kid. Like, man, I the whole thing is just terrible. But this third kid, like, actually was like, yo, man, this ain't cool. Like, I can't do this. Like, that's not nice, man. I have way much more respect for this kid since he didn't do it. But the other 2 kids, oh, God, man, like, man, you need to go and think about your life, dude. Like, straight up. Now, the only problem with this, right, is there was a kid, right, and it says a fellow student eventually approached the teacher and told her that he had overheard the boys talking about their plot. Now, what I'm thinking, right, is why didn't he tell the teacher before she ate it, man? Like, he just watched her eat some freaking cum cakes and was just like, all right, I'll tell her after she already ate it. Like, man, if that was me, I hope he would freaking like tell me before it happened, so that way I wouldn't have to go through that. Going on, it says Omaha police were hoping to arrest the boys on suspicion of a felony. The official said Nebraska has some laws that criminalize acts such as spitting on a police officer. So like they were trying to be like, yo, this is kind of the same thing, like spitting on a police officer and putting semen in a teacher's mouth in a cupcake or something like that. Like, that's not really the same thing, but I can see where he's coming from. And then it says, after consulting with prosecutors, police could find no state law that governs such behavior, the official said. Assault didn't fit because it has to involve bodily injury. That's the end of the article right there, and it's just like, yo, man, they didn't get in trouble because the teacher wasn't injured in the incident. Like, man, the teacher got, like, raped, kind of, man. Like, they freaking forced their freaking semen into her mouth without her, like, consent. Like, man, like, I don't even, man, I'm so done with this conversation. Like, I don't know, like, I'm disturbed. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. Like, I'm just gonna end it here, man. See you guys in the next video.